We go. All right. So I'm here today with Antonia Zotti, who is a Italian-American German artist, and we want to look at some of the work that they're doing around Palestine at the moment. So, do you want to tell us what the first thing is that you made?
Yeah, one of the first ones was this one. Did this simultaneously with another one. Mowing the lawn, inspired by Norman Finkelstein. I started doing these collages because I needed to put my emotions out as fast as possible because everything was happening, everything was moving so fast. I'm a sculptor, but collages helped me to move a little bit faster.
Right. And this is a reference to the Israeli policy of mowing the lawn in the Gaza Strip, meaning every couple of years they go in and basically destroy a bunch of civil infrastructure and kill a bunch of people.
Cutting, yeah, periodically,
mowing the lawn.
Yeah, periodically moving in and killing people.
Right.
A phrase that was actually termed by the Israeli, by the IDF.
Naftali Bennett, yeah. All right, and then here we have They Steal Everything.
Yeah, it's actually one of the later ones I did. And over the last 9 months, it's never been so clear to me that now the Israelis just steal everything. If it's water, air, land, even the traditions in food. So I made this collage with this magazine cutout that I don't remember anymore where I got it from, but I think that basically says it all. The guy with the shovel and...
There's a clipping here. It says, Israelis break ground for a settlement in the occupied West Bank. The U.S. called on Israel to halt such building with no success. Yeah, typical.
Mm.
And then here we have something very interesting. It's called Lies.
Lies, yeah, lies, called lies. Fact that I'm American, Italian, German, I put it in 3 languages: lies, bugie, lügen, and yeah, referring to the October 7th lie when they were speaking about 40 beheaded babies, which were never basically verified. So I wanted to communicate that with the public, that these are lies, even though they're still being told.
Incredible. Okay, so what do we have on this side?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are impressions of people. I mean, I've been looking at video clips from Gaza since day one, every single day, and it just kept stayed in my mind. And this one in particular was created when I read a post about a physician, a doctor, who said that they've been running out of material and they didn't know what to use anymore, so they started using the metal wire in the surgical masks or the COVID masks. They would take them apart and use these wires to do operations on people because they had nothing else. So I wanted to capture that in my sculptures to remind people of how bad the situation was and still is.
Do you want to take a look at these two, and then we'll come back to this as well?
Yeah.
This is the digital scream.
The top one is the digital scream. It's just been blowing my mind how people watch a genocide going on, and it's all coming through your cell phone. And I thought that was appropriate to create a mask or a face like that, because I mean, this is the only option they have. They're screaming through their phones and nobody is listening. Yeah. And just impressions like the bloody one. No, these are just images that are just nailed into my mind. I would see them on a daily basis. Bloody faces, suffering people.
This is something we've all seen hundreds or thousands of times at this
Yeah.
point.
Just doesn't leave your mind.
And then this big piece here on this canvas is the Children of Light.
Yeah, the Children of Light, this is dedicated to the Palestinians. One of the first things I heard Netanyahu saying, how he was speaking about Amalek and how the Israelis are the children of the light, and I quickly realized that the children of the light are the Palestinians, and I wanted to dedicate one of the collages to the Palestinians, to the children of the light, and render it as light and brilliant as I could. Because I think the Palestinians are extremely, they have light in them. They have light in them. They are the children of the light. Yeah. Again, also using the photographs and digital sort of symbols showing that it's all happening over the internet, over social media, over media.
And then this is from 2023, October.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of the earliest ones. This was, I needed to put my my frustration, my screams, my everything out there, and I created this scream. At the same time, I did not want to render it all very dark and hopeless, and so that's why I kept the lights and the colors quite light, as well as the flowers, always referring to the Palestinians as something that I see like a wonderful people that need help, and nobody's helping them. And although they have been screaming on top of their lungs, and we've been seeing it day in, day out, nobody's helping. So this is the scream out of Palestine I have here. For me, it's Palestine. For me, there is no Israel. For me, it's Palestine. So the scream is coming, but nobody's hearing. Nobody's hearing it.
And this is called From the River to the Sea, correct?
This is called From the River to the Sea. Palestine will be free. And here too, I wanted to make sure that my future vision of Palestine is, yes, free, and it's abundant, has an abundance of everything. Nothing will be missing. Freedom, food, everything. So I wanted to render it as fruitful, as happy, as colorful as possible, because this is what I see the future in Palestine as that.
It's interesting because you've juxtaposed it with this,
Yeah.
and this is this acronym WCNSF. People know this means Wounded Child, No Surviving Family.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something we're seeing instances of in Gaza over and over, where they're getting a child who has no family member left.
Yeah.
And here you've got, even within this, you've got this.
Nikki Haley is her name.
Right.
Who signed the bomb saying, kill them all.
Finish them, America loves Israel.
Yeah, finish them, America loves Israel. Nikki Haley, yes. Yeah, this, again, collage I try to not make it as dark and as sad, but I mean, there's no way around it. It is just one of the most horrifying periods that I lived in my lifetime. I don't think there has been anything worse. I think it's for me, it's the darkest chapter of my history. So, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell people what you're doing today?
Yeah. What I'm doing today, I started this fundraiser art show / back in March, and this is my third one. And this time I was so lucky to have Osama. He joined me. I think he's an incredible person. I started listening to him months ago. His voice is so powerful. He's so talented, and everything he has to say, I think people should listen to. So I'm really happy to have him here. He joined us, and we're having this fundraiser with bunch of activities. We got kite flying. We got mural painting. We got used clothes market selling. We have a lottery where we give away things, and everybody's come together to help and donate and give stuff. I live in this really small town, tiny small town, yeah, we started decorating. We have Palestinian flags all over the place. We have people coming from all over the place, even from Germany. And tonight, this evening, we have Osama performing with one of his, with some of his latest songs, and then we have a Q&A panel. So
people are going to be able to look at this as an exhibition, right?
Yes. People are going to be able to, it's open door, it's open studio door, and people can come in and see this. I mean, this is the whole purpose why I'm creating this art, or why I've started creating this art, because I feel like with my art I can share without being intrusive or, intense. I don't have to talk. People can just watch, look, see, and see for themselves. So yes, this will be open studio. People can come and visit, and we will have a film showing from Gaza, and food, everything created by people, all voluntary, all donated, and everything is going to Palestine. Yes.
Amazing. I think that's good. Anything else we want to add? Yeah, I think that's good. I can add stuff later if I need to.